on, turn it on again. How are we doing, people? Out there in TV land. How are you doing? We're here in Quito, Ecuador. We love it here. We're staying here. Don't ask me to come back unless you have a job for me. Baba Booey and Robin Quivers. 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 Thank you. And Jackie the Joke Man Martin. How are you doing today? Well, let me find the stand to put you in. Check out this beautiful, lovely view that I get to wake up to every morning, and I'll get to share it with you, good folks. So, nice one, nice one, nice one. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So, if you search for Todd Goldfinger, you probably wouldn't find him, because he's been shadow banned since day one. There you go. There you have it, folks. So, if you're looking for me on the internet, you will find me, but on YouTube, probably not. Baba Booey, Robin Quivers, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba. Oh, what am I doing? It's this way. Baba Booey, yeah, Baba Booey, yeah. I guess you want the view. Let's get the view. Alright. It's just my either region. How are you, good folks? Yeah, right, top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Yeah. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Who else does this on YouTube? Anybody else on YouTube doing that? Anyway. We're gonna pack a boat. We're gonna pack a boat. Pack a boat. We're gonna pack a boat. We're gonna smash the like. And maybe we'll subscribe. We're gonna go to toddgoldfinger.com and download all the music. Send it to your friends. Spam your friends with Todd. I hope it brightens your day. I hope it brightens your day. Yeah. God bless you wherever you are. Let me get a little closer here. Do a little Slavic squat. Here goes. Alright. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah. Nobody can see me here. How are you? How are you? I'll shut up. Peace. Medicina. 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 Walking down for me. God bless you. This is just for me. It's for me. My morning medicina. Cheers. Medicina, medicina, yeah, medicina, medicina, yeah, medicina, medicina, yeah, medicina. How are you folks? How are you good folks? How are you good folks? How are you doing today? I'm chilling out on the rooftop, smoking a bowl. A little cannabis for the rest of us. Because God put it here before the dinosaurs. Oh, shit. Do, 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 do. How are you? Let's bring it over here. Let's move it. Actually, and as you get older, they hang even lower. From what I understand. Anyway. Well, that's nice. Well, I hope you're having a nice day out there. It's like I hear it every morning. It's like it's almost like to call it to prayer, you know, Shalom like it. And that's it. So, how are you? Talk to me, folks. What's going out there in TV land? We have a beautiful day ahead of us. I'm going to meet someone from FetLife. FetLife. Anyone here? I think FetLife is slightly better than Tinder and Bumble because they say the preferences, like if a woman likes spanking or, you know, maybe whatever, or a guy likes this, you know, then they say it, and if they match, then, you know, there's no real games there, you know. People know that they like, you know, physical contact and intimacy. Seems to be kind of dead these days, but anyway. I'll be right back. Pardon. Alright, that's good, right? What's coming out like this? Oh, there you have it, folks. Alright, how are you? See, this is weird. This is weird, folks. Nobody's joining right now, right? And that's why I give up on YouTube. YouTube is not a beneficial platform. They pay the least. Would you believe that people make more money on OnlyFans? Right? It's amazing. That's amazing. Anyway, YouTube is not my platform. I do it for you. And that's it. It's not for me. I don't dig YouTube. I don't even it's like designed to make people angry. Len Church, happy Friday, Todd. Thank you for joining me. Seems like they let you through. Thank you. Oh, good. Look, I'm here for you. I'm not here for YouTube, okay? I'm not here for the Google algorithm. Although they did pretty well by me. If you look up my name, you're gonna find a lot of, I don't know, millions of. Anyway, I wish you a great day. Enjoy the view. So it's a little bit cloudy, so you can't really see Cotopaxi, which is sort of like an ice-capped mountain that you can see from here. It looks like a beer commercial. It's amazing. I'll be right back. We're gonna bake it, we're gonna bake it. It's nice to have you here. Really nice to have you here. God bless you. Nancy, Nancy, ha-ta, I love you, Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. This for you, Nancy, Nancy. Where's this at? This is Ecuador. The city of Quito. It's also called the center of the earth, center del mundo. So it's like the absolute center of the earth, like the USB port. And so when I do my thoughts and prayers for y'all and the earth and the planet, I'm plugging into the USB port right about here. So all of my good intentions in my heart, my vibration is going right into the center of the earth from here. Is the language there Spanish? Sí. Sí. And also Quechua, which is a tribal language, I believe, indigenous. And many people in the jungle, which isn't that far away actually. And I may be going to the jungle this weekend. And of course, if there's Wi-Fi, I will stream it for you. Happy to serve. And it's great to be here with you, really. Really, really. It's weird. You know, I think I need to eat something. I need to have breakfast soon. I'm thinking, you know, it actually worked yesterday without the Wi-Fi, so I think maybe I can take you with us. You know, but it's great to have you here. God bless you. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. So much, I like you so much, I want to hang with you. How are you? That's right. So yeah, Spanish and Quechua are the languages spoken here. And Ecuadorian Spanish is a little bit different too. It's also mixed with Quechua words sometimes. And if you say like chido in Mexico, it means cool, right? But that wouldn't work here. You'd have to say chévere, which means cool. And hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the view. I don't want to block the view. And then we got over here too. I don't know. How's this look? Is this anything? Is this something? I'll take you around. I'll take you around. I'll take you around. It's good. It's here. Yamaka, have a great day. Nancy, subscribe to her channel if you have a channel, if you're into that sort of thing. Baba Booey, Robin Quivers. Yeah. Wish you all the best. Have a great day, for sure. In everything you do. All the best in everything you do. Wow. Oh, that's nice. That's nice here. To see is nice. I'm really glad you're here, I gotta tell you. You know? Because when everyone's busy, I turn to you. Ross Dog's broken spirit. Fa-fa-fooey, fluffy. Ross Dog's broken spirit. Ross Dog's broken spirit. Ross Dog's broken spirit. Ross Dog's broken spirit. Yeah! You flip that. Papa Booey, blah, blah, flunky. And here it is. Alright. I hope you're doing groovy, okay? And all the best in your life. Everything. And Baba Bo, hi. Where are we today? We are in Quito, Ecuador. The center of the earth. The other center of the earth is in Africa, but it might be also in the middle of the ocean. Whoa, like the Bermuda Triangle, something like that, you know. So I wonder, you know. I wonder. So what is the theory behind the Bermuda Triangle, right? I remember David Copperfield. He was in like a glass pyramid, and he was going to the Bermuda Triangle, and that kind of freaked me out as a kid. When are we going to Mount Shasta? Oh, we got to do that. Let's book an appointment together to hang out, drink some beers, smoke some good herb, and climb a little bit of Mount Shasta, because I probably could do only 1 hour of hiking before passing out, or going palido, as they say. Blanquissimo. I would love to go hiking with you, Ross Dog Spoken Spirit. And I said, you know, those mountains unbreak the spirit. You know, they heal the spirit, because those God's mountains. They've been there before man himself, before dinosaurs. Just like Plant Matter Sam. Let's do it. Ross Dogs, dude, we could stream it too. I would totally do that. That's the tour. That's the Todd Goldfinger tour. Is a hiking tour with friends, fans, colleagues, whatever, doctors and shamans and anybody of all walks of life. It doesn't matter. I'm interested in what you do. I want to hear about you, because maybe it's different, and it could teach the world something. Or even if it isn't different, it's maybe different to me because, I'm so strange. So, yeah, let's do that. And we could do a hiking tour. Imagine the Todd Goldfinger hiking tour, right? And it says all the places, right? And anybody that wants to join in and live stream or, stream snipe, they can. I think it'd be fun. We gotta have some beers, though, but I'd say light beers because it's the mountains. So maybe a Coors, not a Schlitz, but a Coors. And I actually had a michelada with a light beer, and that works. That really works. So sometimes they make micheladas with different beers, or even Wayusa and stuff like that. But I think the beauty of a michelada is when it's with a light beer. I think that's the secret there. So I had a great one the other day. It was really good. Anyway, Pilsners are good, and hope you're well. What is the plan for Ecuador? So, Ross Dogs, we have been working on a script, or I have, and I finished it, and then I started casting and all that. I was looking for a cinematographer, and then I ran up a really high bill at a bar tab at the place that I go to, and now I'm feeling a little bit, I don't want to say disenchanted, not disenfranchised, but disenchanted a little bit by that. Sometimes things can be so expensive, and it's just like, anyway, things here, I should not complain about expenses in Ecuador because it's the same US dollar, but it's like 4 times cheaper. The products, everything is like 4 times cheaper, but it's the same US dollar. And rent for me is like 270. No, it's not. But the place, right? But the place I went to, the beers were, I wasn't getting a deal on the beers. You know what I mean? So I have to tackle that. If you're having like guests at the restaurant, to do like a casting or like just to sit and talk to the people about the script. And so okay, we order lunch, we get beers, and then dinner, right? So and it really adds up. And I was very surprised. So those are my woes. Those are my only woes. But for the most part, it's not expensive in Ecuador. It's just that
it seems like everybody thinks I have money, and I don't. I'm not, a wealthy, monetarily rich person. Maybe spiritually I'm, a trillionaire or whatever, very rich as well, but like, I'm not a money person, I don't focus on that, and probably by not focusing on that, has helped me to sort of coast through life, but also is that I'm just not driven by money. And I think maybe some would say, oh, tzaddik, right? Tzaddik, right? So when you reach a spiritual plane where money doesn't mean anything to you, and you, sometimes people give away their personal possessions, or the earthly things don't mean anything. The material things don't mean anything to them anymore. I'm like that. But, when you start giving away your stuff, it concerns people. They're like, oh, wow, he must be depressed or something. Anyway, I did that a long time ago. That time is over. After the DMT trip in 2020, things got crystallized. Things got better. I was really in God's hands. And so, okay, you really have nothing to worry about here. You made it, dude. You made it. Is Ecuador Central or South America? I'm not rich in geography. It's okay. So, this is South America, and we are on the western part of I say it's Latin America, or South America specifically. The neighbors are Colombia and Peru, and then there's also and then Brazil is very, very large, and it's on the western. The northwestern part of South America. And so by living here, I've actually gotten to learn a little bit about the geography, which I didn't know before. I didn't have a real physical connection yet, to the place. And so, I understood Europe very well from living there from, over a decade. And then, geopolitically speaking, this seems to be the best place right now. Okay, have you heard of the Lost Panama Girls missing persons? Whoa, no, I didn't. I didn't hear about that. Lost dogs. But yeah, so hiking tour, and then also Todd Goldfinger music tour. So after maybe we'll do a hike, and we'll get on stage afterwards, and rock some stuff out. Every show I would do is improv. It would be an improv show. We would never have maybe we have a set list for that would come up right before the show, but I don't know. I think most of it would be improv, kind of like maybe a more musically tasteful version. No, I don't want to say it. No. Zappa musically was great, but as a human being, he was not a very nice person, and he was not nice to his kids, I think, or whatever, his bandmates, and I think he just wasn't around because he was in the studio all the time making music, right? Some of it was good, some of it is, I don't know, it's kind of rubbish, actually, if you ask me. And so Zappa, he's great. Weren't you in New York City? How did you end up in Ecuador? Ross Dogs. God bless you, bro. I was actually in upstate New York, where there wasn't much to do, and I didn't really have many friends because there wasn't anybody my own age, And the people I knew I wasn't, it's the upper echelon. Get somebody to help film some things there. Fronts. Out of there. Fronts. Out of there. That getting through.